So you know those nice cold mornings where you are all bundled up and you have your cup of coffee and you're just sipping and, reading a book or, well, maybe watching some YouTube videos and everything's just great. And then you, look down and you're out of coffee. And so you say, let me just run to the sink and, fill up the electric kettle, turn that on, and brew myself another coffee. Because, yeah, that's definitely what life is like here. The convenience of these things are definitely one of the things I miss the most from the States. So let's look at how I would make a full cup of coffee cooking on charcoal, and actually, we just ran into a problem. Nothing. We are out. And I don't know if you've cooked on charcoal before, but this may look like a lot, but it's not too much. This will heat up my water, but probably will not cook me breakfast. So we got a little bit of a problem here. Now the solution to this is not actually that complicated. So there is a town about 10 kilometers down the road. I'm gonna bike there. I'm gonna pick up a new bag, put it on the back of the bike back. Gonna detach the basket so I can strap the bag on the back, and then we're off. Another important thing, gotta make sure I bring the bag. That's 3 mil that I will save. All right, let's get this show on the road. Yeah, so this is the school. We got some solar panels. Some focus. We've got some solar panels here, so got the key. Gonna connect my computer, my battery pack. I don't know, a little better. Uh-oh, I hear it. That's not a good sign. The fact that it is beeping like that means it is probably going to die soon. So, I don't know. Might get something out of it. We'll see. I'm at 20% charge on this thing. And I have videos edit, the photos edit, so that is kind of one of the difficulties, but might come back and it's completely charged. Might also come back and it's dead. So, this one. Yeah, actually one of the hardest things trying to do photos and video here is charging laptop and camera. So, I don't know. I've got some ideas to fix that, but right now we're stuck where we are. I would show you the actual route, but it's kind of long and it's not that interesting. So we'll see when we get there, and I'll film what I can. Maybe I'll get some on the GoPro. I don't know, it's just hard to do all this. All right, here we are. This is what we're looking for. So just gotta buy it and then bike back. Isoma, taste. That's it. Alexa. C'est one more ni fila. One more nul. Mais avec ça. Awa. Akai. Say. Awa. Inike. Ambe coffee. Alright, so that part of the adventure was a success. Let's talk about the issues with this here situation. Alright, the first issue with this is just so freaking heavy. Like, there's no stability with this thing. I'm biking around, the front tires swinging all around. It's really hard, really back heavy. So I'll just kind of bounce. So I'm gonna have to like stay over the handlebars, and like, it's not too hilly here, but there's enough hills. It's not gonna be fun. Is what it is. We'll just do what we gotta do. The good news is if I fall over, I don't think I'll fall all the way. I think I'll catch right here. So there's a plus side. I'm gonna fall over 100%. So we'll see.
Okay. C'est pour qui ça? C'est moi. C'est pour moi. Ça va? Ça va. Je fais un film.
Just had some Ghanaians on a motorcycle stop and like just stare at this. I'm not even sure if they were in frame at this point, but they were like, "What is that? Who's that for? What are you doing?" So I explained it, but they didn't speak very good French, so I'm not sure if they understood, but I don't know. See, this is what I mean. If I fall over, I'm still like off the ground. Look at that. I wouldn't even hurt myself. It's like the perfect situation. All right, now we finally got the charcoal here. I've got it all set up here to go. From there, we can get, from there I'll get a pot, fill it with water from my lovely bidons, water from the well over there, and we'll heat up the water. That'll take a little bit. We gotta have it boil for 2 minutes to make sure it's safe for me to drink, because, you know, us Americans, we're a bit fragile. And then, and only then, will I finally have my coffee. It's like 2:30 in the afternoon now. This has been an all-day affair. This is a bit impossible, but we are going to succeed. We are lit over here. That's how you know. All right, how long will that take? Really depends. As long as I keep an eye on it, kind of fan it every now and then, it should take 20, 30 minutes or so. So let's wait for that to happen. See those bubbles boiling down there? It's not boiling yet, but that's a good sign. It means we're close. It's actually been pretty quick. So once it gets to a rolling boil, we need to leave it there for, what is it, 2 minutes? 2 minutes, and then it's clean. Then the coffee that I dreamed of from this morning will be mine. All right, I think it's boiled basically. So yeah, we good. Now what we're gonna do, I've got one glass for me, and then I've got this nice little thermos that will keep the rest. So this guy we're gonna guard for tomorrow morning. And this guy's for right now. What's this tea bag doing?
That's what happens when you try to film yourself stirring. You can't like control anything.
So good. Well, that's what it takes when you want some hot beverage and you're out of charbon. Honestly, this is harder than the Ghanaians would do it. The Ghanaians, if they were doing it, they would just have someone envoyed on a motorcycle. So it's not really this hard, but it does give you a good idea of what things look like. But yeah, thanks for joining me today for this little adventure. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to subscribe so you can check up on the next few things that I'm doing. What this is gonna be is just days in my life, little adventures that I go on, random stuff, but I'm really hoping to use it to kind of informally show you what Guinea is like, because I do think it is somewhere that's amazing and that's really cool, but people don't really know about. So hopefully it can serve that purpose. Tell me what you're thinking about it in the comments. Like, subscribe, do all the things. Stay tuned for next week.